Lars Repta was a heavy weapons specialist in the Commonwealth Army, under the direct command of Victor Sopot, the Chancellor of the militaristic state. Repta was a highly skilled soldier, and well known for his use of heavy weapons, including the JF-90 HMG, heavy suppression machine gun, which he used to take down waves of enemy infantry. Repta was extremely loyal to the Chancellor, and did not hesitate when the nano-enhancement trials began. Repta, along with 2,000 other loyal soldiers, volunteered to join the trials, and as a result, soon found themselves with superhuman-like abilities. Fearing his new creations, Sopot ordered his elite guard to hunt down, murder, and destroy all 2,000 nano-enhanced soldiers, and soon had them replaced with new, subhuman abominations, simply known as the Processed. Repta managed to evade the slaughter of his fellow soldiers, and went into hiding, in the slums of Sopot City, before joining forces with 5 other nano-enhanced soldiers, who had also slipped under the radar of the Chancellor's elite guard. Repta resumed his role as a heavy weapons specialist, and was well respected within his new squad. Repta later assisted the squad in tracking down Sopot, who was rumored to be broadcasting propaganda from the city's public information building, under heavy guard from both his security forces and elite units. Repta provided cover fire for both Molov and Alias, as they blasted their way into the building. He then held off waves of enemy soldiers, as the rest of the squad proceeded further into the building. Repta bragged that he was outnumbered 15-1, but he had the situation under control. Repta later assisted Alias again, and the pair pursued Sopot to the rooftop of the building, fighting off many of his elite guards. After Sopot escaped the public information building, Repta rejoined Molov and Quill, and then proceeded back to the Red Faction base, as Alias and Shrike hunted Sopot through the skies above the city. Repta later escorted Molov to the Citadel, where Sopot was rumored to be hiding. Molov ordered Alias and Repta to create a distraction, to weaken the base's defenses. Repta suggested that the ammunition dump would cause a big explosion, and the pair soon proceeded to sabotage the facility. After destroying the ammunition dump, Repta helped Alias track Sopot down to the Citadel's missile silo, and held off the enemy reinforcements, whilst Alias hunted down Sopot. After Sopot was killed at the hands of Alias, Repta secretly traveled back to the Red Faction base with Molov and Quill, and proceeded to betray and murder all of the Red Faction members there. When Alias returned to the base, and witnessed the horrific aftermath, Repta remained loyal to his commander, and pledged himself to the Commonwealth. Repta would later travel to the secret laboratory underneath the statue of Sopot, and await the arrival of Alias and Tangier. He quickly unleashed dozens of the mindless Processed, and tried to hold Alias off, as Molov attempted to make an escape from the facility. Alias later came face to face with Repta, and the two battled to the death, in the facility's generator room. Alias managed to gain the upper hand in the battle, and knock Repta off of a steep ledge, causing Repta to fall into a large electrical pit. Unknown to Alias, the electricity charged Repta's nano-abilities, making him even more powerful, and causing his physical appearance to become twisted and beast-like. After a long and deadly battle, Alias was victorious, and Repta imploded from the overload of power. In the end, his strength and physical power became his demise.